Welcome back, guys, to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokemon X. Okay, so, we got our Rotom Dex. The mini-map in the bottom right is fantastic. Holy crap, that is a really great quality of life feature. Dude, I can't believe I slept on this game so long. Never played it, and it's just so good. Except for the fact that you can't climb ledges. Ridiculous. Seriously, kid, just jump over it. All right, we need to go to the trainer school. I don't know where that... Oh, it's got to be where that Tauros was blocking us before in the last episode. Okay, we'll head that direction, and while I do, if you want to show some support, hit that like button, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. We'll fight only if we run into Pokemon that Pichu can handle. I really do want to run into more Wingull, though. I feel like that'll really help. Let's see if we can get him a level up, at least one. A few Wingull should be able to do it. There we go. That's a good start. Because Pichu has to level up with high friendship. We're definitely not there. That is for sure. Dang, I keep forgetting how Pichu is so slow. Also, that water gun looked really dope. That was like a little mini Aqua Kamehameha. That was pretty sweet. Which actually is quite suitable considering we are in a Hawaiian-themed Alolan Islands. Yeah, I have no idea how exactly you need to get high friendship. I've never really paid attention to that. Or I don't really use a lot of Pokemon that do that or require that sort of thing. Let's look for a couple more. I want to see. You know what? Let's see. I'm curious as to what high friendship means. Let's ask. Nice, perfect. What? Let's see. In terms of. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, let's strike him down. I figure using items on him would definitely help. Okay, so the friendship must be at a point of 220 out of 255, but I don't actually know, like, if there's any way for us to see that. Is there a way to see that? Walk with it in your party, give it the Soothe Bell, which you don't have, level it up. Use items like vitamins, which you don't have. Get massages, feed it Pokepuffs, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then don't use bitter medicines on it. Heal powder, energy root. Interesting. I didn't know that would affect friendship. Nice, this is perfect. If you run into a handful of these, then he should be able to level up again real quickly. I just don't know. I wish that we had a measurement for it, because I don't think we've ever seen anything that gave us the indication of like what friendship level it was at for your Pokemon, which I feel like is sort of essential. Like, I feel like we should be able to see that. I don't know. I mean, this game does have a lot of quality of life features. Let's see if it does have it. Maybe it does. Let's go to the summary. Yeah, his stats are garbage. Speed is crap. Quick-tempered. Old. No, I don't see anything visibly here that tells us anything about front. No, it doesn't. It seems kind of silly. I don't know. I just don't think, like, I feel like in Pokemon games, if you're going to have stats that are requirements to meet at a certain threshold to do stuff with your Pokemon, you should be able to see those stats. Otherwise, it just doesn't make any sense. It's useless to hide it. It's just frustrating otherwise. At a random point, it'll evolve, but like we don't know how happy it is. Like, I get that there are trainers out there that you could like talk to and they're like, oh wow, this Pokemon's really happy, blah blah blah, but like I'm not here for that. Yeah, so far I'm really digging this. I'm really enjoying Pokemon Sun. A lot more already so far than Pokemon X and Y. X in particular, the one that we played, is a nice game and all, but I didn't like the visuals of the game at all. The mechanics of the game I didn't particularly enjoy, just felt kind of boring. The Mega Evolutions were a big deal, but nobody had Mega Evolutions, which is insanely dumb. It was wild that none of the gym leaders used it, that we got to the Elite Four and they didn't use it. Like, everything about it was really disappointing. I had no idea that the generation of Sun, Moon, Ultra, Sun, and Moon, respectively, I didn't realize they all had Mega Evolutions. Otherwise, I would have continued on with that, because I didn't play any of those games. This is my first time. And I owned them all, by the way. I bought them all, never touched them. I think maybe I opened up Pokemon Sun, but never got my starter, I think. I think I started like walking around and then I put it down and then I just never went back to it. I don't know why. Maybe another game got my way and then I was just bored with it. But after playing so many Pokemon games over the years, this is sort of refreshing in a way. I don't know why. I think it's the UI. You spend so much time doing very monotonous, like grindy type things and battles and stuff like that to level up your Pokemon, but you're always in the UI, like tinkering with things. And I really like the little sound effects that you hear. I like that you can hear Pokemon cries in the background, which is probably not a unique thing to Pokemon Sun's generation. I'm sure that was probably available in some other games, but it's very distinct here, and I really like that. The UI is really, really great. I really like what they've done here. I don't know, there's just things about this game, little nuances, little tiny improvements that I feel like we take for granted that are just really nice. I do really want to play Pokemon ZA. I have not picked that game up yet, because I'm also thinking about that too, because I'm hearing so many good things about that, and a lot of things that I like about this game. I'm hearing similar people describe that about Pokemon ZA, like quality of life improvements, visuals have been updated, like there's just so many little things here and that are all really good. But I don't know if I want to get ZA without a Switch 2, and I'm not having a hard time justifying buying a Switch 2 right now. Not because I don't have the money, but because I just don't, it just meh, you know? Hold on a moment, let me show you the Pokemon Center first. Like, I want the Switch 2 to have some different color palettes to it, you know? I don't like the all black with like little orange and blue circles around the Joy-Con sticks. Like, that is lame. I don't like that at all. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? I can't stand seeing Pokemon in pain. You can also deposit Pokemon in the PC here or take them out. And at the Pokemart, you can buy all kinds of items that should help you during your trials. I'd take a look if I were you. Oh, okay. Over there is the cafe area. I like to relax there sometimes with a frosty glass of Moo Moo milk. I read sometimes in a travel guide about Alola once. Apparently each Pokemon Center in Alola offers a different selection of drinks. I wonder how they pick what to serve. Moo Moo milk? So basically you're drinking Miltank milk? Huh. The cafes may also more than just drinks. I've heard they also sell special treats and that sometimes the staff have tips for trial goers. That is a good idea. We should head to the trainer school next, but have your Pokemon taken care of first if you think that they need a little aid. Okay, so if I can buy items that can boost friendship, let's do that.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center Cafe. The time in Alola now is 16 o'clock. Here in our cafe space, we provide a moment of peace to our customers. What can I get started you for
Stuff today. Pinap juice, Moo Moo milk. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. What does Pinap juice do? 198? Pineapple juice. He just pees in a cup.
Here you are. One pineapple juice just for you. Please enjoy the harmonious tones of sweet and sour that can only be formed by pineapple grown under the Alola sun. By the way, are you using Festival Plaza? What is that? You can connect with someone anytime and spend some time together. Don't you think all the things you can do at the Festival Plaza are miraculous? You're limited to one per day, but have a tea of biscuit on us. These cookies are a specialty from Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region.
A lava cookie.
You open up...
Okay, let's see. I wonder... So I know the lava cookie probably heals up.
I'd like to offer your Pokemon something on the house.
Pokebeans.
Pokebeans are a specialty in Alola, and Pokemon love to eat them. Feed them to your Pokemon and Pokemon Refresh, and they'll become more affectionate.
Pokemon Refresh. That's interesting. Lava cookie. Heal all status conditions. Pokeball, empty. Z-ring. So where is that? I don't understand. What are the Pokebeans? Okay. What about Pokebeans? I wonder what that is, though. Is there something I'm supposed to do with that? He made it sound like I needed to go somewhere to, like, use the beans. I also like that I can walk back here. Like, I can't walk between the tables, which is a little annoying. Maybe it's because they're too close. But I like that there's no invisible barriers, like, here. Like, obviously, I can't fit behind that chair, but it feels like it's a little bit more open, and I kind of like that, too. What do you have?
Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you?
Burneal, Ice Heal, Repel. I do need one of those. You don't have full heals though, right? That's a little too early. I think maybe an awakening. I have 1, I'll buy 2. Potions. Pokeballs. Okay, I think that's probably okay for now. Alright, so let's heal up.
Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon?
Alright. Pokemon do raise friendship, but only in the games that include Pokepelago. Pokemon Refresh. Getting Pokemon to Pokemon or Pokemon Refresh after battle, they slightly raise friendship. Interesting. I don't know how that works though, because like I don't know what that means. Like, cause I don't know where it is. Quick Link, is it a Festival Plaza thing? What does that even do? What in the flying is this place?
Welcome to Festival Plaza. I'm Sophocles.
What the heck?
This is a secret place where you can come to play using communication features. We're holding a festival where trainers can interact right now. We need someone to welcome those who have come here to play. You kind of seem like someone who will play a lot using communication features. There's something you can do for me. Help me liven up this festival.
Nah.
What? You're the only one who can do this. I've got to ask you once again, so you've got to give me an answer.
No. Ah, come on.
All right, thanks.
All right, can I just leave? Who in the heck is that?
Okay, so you got to help me out right away. Someone has come to play now, right? Go have a chat with them.
Can I leave? I can't do anything. I have to finish whatever he wants me to do. What are we doing? I came here because I heard that the festival is going on and many trainers are here. You're the host, aren't you? Do you know what to do when you see visitors? No idea. Nothing difficult. Just do what you just did. Speak to visitors and answer their questions, or just respond to them. They'll give you something as thanks, just like this. What the heck is 2FC? Please speak to visitors. I hope you'll boost the mood of the festival. Can I just go home? We were doing something important. What is this? Ferrophagus or whatever? It's a Pokemon, isn't it? Well, that's cool outfit. Welcome. We're not open yet. Please come back. Okay. I'm assuming you'll say the same thing. Okay. Whoa. Pikachu butt. Spank it. Ha.
You crushed it. If you respond to the request of someone who has come to play, they'll give you festival coins as token for their appreciation. Festival coins are sometimes called FC, so try to remember that. You can use FC at the facilities in Festival Plaza. Oh right, I better tell you about the facilities in the Festival Plaza.
A bounce house that someone's getting it on in, I guess.
At a bouncy house, your Pokemon can train while it plays. At a haunted house, you can get items if your Pokemon reaches the goal. At a food stall, they can give your Pokemon delicious food to rapidly raise it.
Interesting. Oh, what's up, Mamacita?
At a goodie shop, you can get items for good value. There's still a bunch of other facilities, so you can look forward to those.
Okay, let's go talk to some peeps.
Once again, people have come to play. Respond to their request and you'll get festival coins.
All right. What's your request exactly? Probably more than just talking. Do you know how to find people who want to listen to your stories? I don't know. Please think carefully. Okay. I guess that. Impressive. Please take this as token of my thanks. So all I have to do is just choose the thing that I actually can choose as opposed to like the negative. Why are we waving like that? Do you know how to invite people to your Festival Plaza? Communicate. Great. Please take this. Cool. The rank of Festival Plaza went up to 2. Delightful. Go back to the front of the castle. Yeah, you guys are useless. Okay. I need a haircut, though.
You crushed it. If you get a lot of festival coins, that means you've livened things up by entertaining those who have come to play, so your Festival Plaza rank will go up. Oh right, let me give you a reward as thanks for raising the rank. Let's build a new facility in this open spot. It's run by a veteran. It's a bouncy house.
Another one? Why do we need more than one?
Whenever your Festival Plaza rank goes up, I'll give you a cool reward. Respond to requests and you get a lot of festival coins.
Okay.
Oh yeah, inside the castle are staff who will help you. Check it out later. Finally, let me tell you something important. When you're in Festival Plaza, you connect to other players via local wireless communication on the internet. I'll set everything up, so give it a try. Sorry, I've got something to do right now, but Festival Plaza's in your hands.
Okay, I can at least talk to these people and like get a couple of items. I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue because if it's just one of two answer, oh, I'm just gonna say whatever. Oh, so I lost that. Okay. So what is he saying? I guess. Okay, so he says, if you're not using communication feature, I'll come. Oh, so I didn't get my tokens on that. What the heck? Take me to an exciting place. Ghost Den. Cool, give me my coins. Nice. Okay. I want to shop. Yes, Ghost Den, Rare Kitchen, Clink Clunk, Trick Room, Battle Table, Soft Drink Parlor. Wait. Park, Ghost Den, Rare Kitchen, Trick Room, Battle Table. I don't know. Is this it? No, that's not it. I don't know what it was. Okay, so I lost to those dudes. Or lost their coins, I guess. Do you have someone you love? Oh, okay. I mean, they're making it easy, which is good. No complaints about that, but this isn't exactly, you know, super duper crazy cool place. All right, I'm gonna talk to you.
Welcome to a food stall, Rare Kitchen.
Have a meal? Rare breakfast. Oh, 29 or lower. It raises Pokemon's level by 1. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I'm just gonna give it to Pichu. I'm wondering if Pichu will get... will evolve then? Okay, cool. That's interesting. Can Pichu evolve that way? Oh, oops, let's do it again.
Rare breakfast.
It's kind of silly, but okay. All right. It's an interesting way to level up your Pokemon. Nice. I doubt that it'll evolve, but at least this will help. We'll do the last one. And then we'll get out of here. Pichu needs a level advantage anyway because his stats suck so bad. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. So Brigidits. Oh, he might have... This is a different one as well. Attack launch. It raises base stat. Oh, these are expensive. Okay, I can't do any of that. All right, good to know. All right, now how do I get out of here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, at least Pichu's not completely, like, useless there. I wonder if I can use the beans at his stall here. Okay, what can we do? Moo milk, pineapple, lemonade, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't think we need anything else. All right, trainer school. Oh, it's getting a little dark out here. Let's get going. This must be it. Yep. Here we are. You see, the trainer school is... It's a... What in the world? Oh no, just a wild Tauros. Yeah, this could hurt. Smash into her. Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon, thanks to Tauros there. But we were only planning to go as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me.
Hey there, Marcus. I must have passed you too somehow, yeah? But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer.
Okay. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about?
Yeah, put him through the ringer, teach. 4 trainers. You've got to beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon team grow stronger, yeah? Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this?
Dope. That's exactly what I wanted.
If you keep that experience share on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team can get experience points from battle.
The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. All right, let the lesson begin. Man, that's my favorite hairstyle. Looks so good. And glasses.
Oh, hot and bothered, hot and bothered.
Anyway, it's a 3D character walking around, pixelated and junk.
She may not look all that tough, but that teach trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you've fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on it.
So it is exactly what we talked about earlier. I think the last episode was that, when we were talking about the super effective, how it didn't show up for one Pokemon, but then it showed up for another.
You can see what types of moves will work best on your next battle.
That's super nice. Okay.
Wandering about in the tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time, oh yeah.
So I wonder then if you actually have to attack, or if it's just the encounter itself is what triggers the first battle, quote unquote. This was Printer 1. I've been waiting here for you because the teacher told me to. If you beat my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple but very important lesson. Challenged by youth athlete Hiromi. Come on, use a Wingull, baby. Picky Peck. It's a bird. That works. I don't think it knows. Is it a normal bird or is it fire? Because of the color. Either way, we should have some advantage here. Really wish Pichu had a better shiny. Oh well, it's not going to stick around on the team that much. Thundershack. Brilliant. Well done, Pichu. Perfect. Oh, that's game and set, isn't it? If you use items or moves to boost your team's stats, you can increase how much damage your Pokemon deal and lessen how much they take. If you ever want to be a Pokemon champion, then that's a total basic. Got that? Can I go back there? Okay, let's check. I know there's... Yeah, you are. There you is. You want to know why I'm standing there? Because I'm the strongest, that's why. I won't even bother battling you unless you can beat everyone else. Okay, D-bag. I wonder if that's part of the school, that kid. They mentioned inside and outside the school, but is it probably not outside the grounds? Let's go inside, see if we can find two additional trainers in here. Boy, you're awful close. Stand so close and I'll want to battle you. Is that what you want? Huh, is it? Then I'll show you how I like to fight, up close and personal. Okay, weirdo. Preschooler Mia. Such a cute kid. That's a cute drawing. Still, I wouldn't trust a preschooler with a Pokemon. Honestly, it's a rock-type Pokemon, so I don't think this will actually work. Oh, wait, no, it's grounded. It doesn't work, so it'll work. It only did so much damage because of a level advantage. That should do nothing. Nice. Clear. Now we're good. I won't be as close to... Oh, honestly, okay. Alright, let's go see if we can find... Your style of battle, it's pretty great, you know? Oh, what's up? What's up, girl? Look at your Pokemon. Whether it has any claws or not, you would probably get a kick out of this one. A TM? Oh, it's a Quick Claw. Okay, so we can go first. In Pokemon battles, the Pokemon with the highest speed stat gets to act first. With a Quick Claw, your Pokemon should be able to attack first, regardless of speed. Or sometimes, anyway. It's better than nothing. Yeah. True that. Pichu has struggled to go first in a couple of battles, so I'll give him the Quick Claw to hold for now. Fake out, huh? Dang, what's up, girl? She's a little too babe to be working here in this place. Some items don't do anything unless you give them to a Pokemon to hold. What do you think? Who do you think picks up the Pokeballs you throw that don't catch any Pokemon? That is a good question. We occasionally ask Professor Kukui to run a special class for our school. He's done a great deal of research into Pokemon moves after all. I can read here, watch. Moves have types, just like Pokemon. If you use a move that's the same type as your power Pokemon, as your Pokemon, it will get a special boost in power. They call that a stab move. I feel like having a stranger walk around a school, and just start interacting with preschoolers and children is probably not the safest thing to do. I'm just saying. Casual civilians going into a school that's full of kids is probably not the... Hey, what's up? The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Okay, so not in there. There was a room downstairs to the right that I didn't inspect.
Slowpoke's Yawn is a move that can put your opponent to sleep in battle. When a Pokemon is asleep, it can't do anything until it wakes up, so it can give you a chance against a Pokemon you're having trouble with.
I like that he actually pushes the door open. Now, I'm assuming the teachers don't fight, so I'm not going to waste time there. Oh, so these doors can't open. Okay, so maybe it was that room then. These kids look a little older. All Pokemon have some sort of ability, but even members of the same species don't always have the same ability as one another. Which ability you'll want your Pokemon to have will depend somehow or somewhat on how you like to battle. When you begin to level up as a trainer and learn advanced strategies, you'll want to pay attention to abilities. They can be a huge help. My Lilliput picked this up, here. Thanks, dude. Lilliput's ability is Pickup. It's an awesome ability that works even when you're not in battle. That's cool. I went all the way to Akala Island to find a Lillipup and catch it just to have this ability. Let's see here. So, if you choose to view a Pokemon summary, you can see what ability that Pokemon has. When you touch the eye for more information, you can see what that ability does. Maybe I'd remember it all if the textbook wasn't written to be so boring.
Abilities are basically special skills all Pokemon have that can make special things happen. Take the ability called Limber, for example. Any Pokemon who has that ability won't ever be paralyzed by an opponent's moves.
Oh, that's really cool. Useful. Had no idea. I don't know if I can go upstairs, can I? She stops me. Okay, so not yet. Okay, so that means we've faced 2. There was that kid outside that seemed a little bit odd. I wonder... You know what? Let's take a look real quick at that room to the right. I doubt we can open it. Yeah, I just wanted to check. Let's go out. I don't know if it will let me, but we'll find out. Okay, so that is not the right way. So it literally is within the grounds of the school. Outside does not mean outside the grounds. Okay, so we found 2. They said 4. I didn't see a 4th anywhere. Yeah, so he won't want to fight until I find the 3rd person. Alright, D-bag, where are you? Not you. Already talked to you. 3. Already went out there. Okay, I didn't talk to this kid. Okay, so petting Pokemon. No. Okay. Yeah, one said that she can read. She mentions in the classrooms, but we've been in all the classrooms, I think, and I can't seem to find anyone who wants to fight. It's not a room, can't go in there. Unless I missed someone in here. No. There's obviously someone I missed, but I'm not seeing anyone. Not there. Dude, I don't know. I don't see anybody else. What the heck, dude? Got it. She says, okay, so she says you may also want to visit the classrooms, but she's not suggesting that the battle takes place in the classroom. Not you. Not you. Beat you. Where on earth? That scared me. That noise startled me just now. How do I get to you? Oh, this is a gate you can open. That's why. That's okay. All right, I'm an idiot. You're the final one. That is part of the school, I guess. I'll teach you the tactics that I learned here at school by beating you with them. Okay, punk.
Made a put. Made a put.
How is Thundershock effective against a bug? Doesn't even make sense. Okay, so now it's the main captain. Poisoning Pokemon slowly drains HP, paralyzing can prevent its attacks. Pokemon moves can have all kinds of effects, so watch out for them. Alright, so it looks like there are available Pokemon here too. Magnemite, Meowth, Alolan form, and Grimer, Alolan form, can be found in the grass here. Okay. Yeah, Magnemite would be a good choice, because I do like Magnemite and its evolutions, but I'm not particularly interested in having a second electric. He's steel too, but I just don't really care for having two electrics on the team right now. You want to know why I... What? Oh, I see. You want to know why I want to be the strongest? Because it's cool to be strong, duh. Wow, okay. Alright, Tinkerbell. Let's go. Dude, this kid's a... Ugh. Rising Star Joseph. Grimer. How is a Rising Star using a Grimer at level 8? Thundershick. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, that's painful. Can't do that again. Nope. Let's do Litten. Yeah, Pichu just doesn't have good defense. Getting spickety spanked. Just B-slapped him. Shish-bank. Nice. Cool. Yeah, frustrating.
Frustrating these nuts.
Huh, now that wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead. No. But fine, whatever. I can admit it when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this technical machine. First thing to know about TMs, technical machines teach new techniques. They'll give your Pokemon a new move in a flash. But if your Pokemon can't learn the move in a TM, then too bad. You're up to the creek, pal. Second thing to know about TMs, you can use a TM as many times as you want, on as many different Pokemon as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Pretty nice gift from you, huh? Oh, that's the school bell.
Attention all students. Would Marcus please come to the office in 2F? Marcus to the office 2F, please.
That terrible... What terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon?
Well...
So you did do something? Marcus, I can't believe you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? No, not yet. You do know how much experience you could gain from battling, right? Well, I gotta heal my Pichu first, D-bag. I didn't know that you wanted to fight. Oh, I got a Premier Ball because I bought 10 Pokeballs. Nice. Lava cookie, actually. Oh, it's for status. It's not for healing. That's right. You must be joking. Whatever. I can't believe that you beat all my students. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. As a teacher, I've got to see for myself what you did to beat 4 of my students. Well, I mean, 2 of them were preschoolers, so it's not exactly like I was challenged. Magnemites. Okay, so Magnemite as an electric and steel type means it's going to be weak against fire type moves. But it also is a type of Pokemon that uses Supersonic all the freaking time, and that really makes Pokemon confused, and I hate that. Let's go ahead and put it Litten. Litten can use Ember, and that should do some damage. Alright. Nice. I love how his eye turns into like a little X, like he's dead. Don't take the paralyzed. Damn it! Nice. Meowth. I will switch, actually. God, Alola and Meowth is just so ugly. Alright, let's Thunder Shock this thing. Wait, it gotta go first? What's the point of the Quick Claw, then? That's useless. Maybe it doesn't work when you're in the middle of, Oh, there he goes. Okay. A little weird that it works like that, but okay. I would think that it would work on the first hit, but no. There we go. I was worried that wasn't gonna knock it out. We gotta level up. Nice. Sensational. And she looks all scared. Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher for me. All joking aside, though, I do want you to take these from me. It's a little reward for beating me.
Great bizzles. I got the great balls. I got them.
They're great balls. Great balls are better at catching Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. It's a little early, don't you think, to be giving me these?
Know your Pokemon and know their moves. These are the basics for being a Pokemon trainer. How about it?
Who is this now? Greetings, Captain Lima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You look so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here.
This is Marcus, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah?
I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Lima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Howley City. Perhaps you'll want to fill your team a bit before attempting my trial. I sincerely look forward to your challenge.
Whatever, Ligma.
Oh yeah, I reported the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again.
That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Mela Island, you know? Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Marcus.
Attention all students, Marcus has completed his lesson at the trainer school. Heal me, dude. Alright. Be good to your Pokemon and try to follow through with those status conditions too. Good luck with your island challenge. I hope you get close to a lot of new people. Marcus, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer school. Good luck, future champion. Make sure to use that TM. Make your Pokemon the strongest. Oh, I see they're moving their arms, so we know. Okay, again.
Show them what you're made of, Marcus.
You seem to be in perfect sync with your Pichu, weren't you? Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. What is her deal? Marcus, over here. Can I go heal, please? My Pokemon are, like, dying. Don't follow her. God, turn around, fool. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, Marcus, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Can I please go heal? Leave me alone. Oh my god. Either heal me or let me go.
Oh, if it isn't Lily and Marcus. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I got old Tauros back home. Oh, but why don't you give him a little pat first?
No, I'm gonna go heal. Yeesh, you people just don't know how to listen, do you? Sheesh. Nice. Alright, let's go back. Just so we can go pat Tauros. Let's do a safety save. I feel like we need to do that. Alright, cool. Oh, it's got the red flag on the map, so we know where to go. Is he smashing into my nuts right now? Yep.
You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care.
Okay.
Haha! Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life.
The Kahunas sure are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it is pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. No one asked. So, where are you off to now?
I was thinking I should show Marcus around Howley City a bit.
Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Marcus just got here to Alola, right? Then let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat.
We were not friends. Your personality seems fake. You're wearing a mask. All right, let's all go together.
Then what are we waiting for? This way. Come on.
Oh, how. I guess we should go catch up with him before he gets too far, Marcus. Howley City is the biggest city in Alola. All right, cool. I think we'll probably wrap it up there. It's a good point for us to stop, I think. We'll save it here. We'll continue on with our journey and work on trying to get our Pichu into a Pikachu, and then eventually we'll run into a store somewhere. I think I read that we could find a Thunderstone and get my Alolan Raichu, baby! But, in any case, thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun. If you did enjoy it, show your love. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokémon Sun. Alright, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.